Salute, wrestling friends. Welcome to the Figure 4 TV. Now, today we got some wrestling drama. And I like everybody in this situation, man. I like Ludwig. I like Logan. I know a lot of people don't like Logan, but I like Logan. And I like Tiffy time. It is definitely Tiffy time. So for those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, 2 weeks ago, reports came out that Tiff was flirting with Logan. Logan was flirting with Tiffany. But in any event, Ludwig, he did not like that. He got wind of it and he didn't like that. So something happened in the backstage area. Let's get to that clip because we thought at the time that it was a work. Come to find out, this is a shoot, guys.
Just saw you beat Ludwig.
Appreciate it,
That's
dog.
my guy, bro. His girl was like hitting on me the other day or something, and then he got mad at me for it. He just tried to attack me.
No, come on. We don't gotta do the chair. We don't gotta do the chair thing. Come on. I didn't do nothing.
If Ludwig wants it, he can get it. You beat him, I could beat you. That means I could beat Ludwig.
Logan Paul causing trouble. What can you say about the whole Logan Paul and Kaiser thing?
I think I heard him say that I was flirting with him. No. I was not flirting with him. The man came up to me and he told me he could teach me a little something because he sees himself in me, which is complete BS. I feel like I'm much better than Logan Paul. He may have all his fancy camera crews and his fancy moves and stuff like that, but I definitely think that I'm better and I'm nothing like you, Logan Paul.
Now, we know that that's a shoot because recently on the Logan Paul podcast, he had Tiffany Stratton scheduled, but Tiffany dubbed it and he ended up bringing on Michael Cole. And during their interview, this topic came up. And listen to what Logan Paul had to say.
No, Mike.
Sounds like fan behavior to me, Logan Paul, and you're gonna have to fall back. People don't play when it comes to their female. Not everybody play when it comes to their girl. And you have a female of yourself, right? Logan, you got your own girl, so ain't nothing you could teach Tiffany Stratton. Like, come on, Logan. We get it. We understand that you super athletic and you just took to wrestling and you did your thing. But Logan, come on. So because of this drama, guys, I had to go dig up and figure out, like, is Kaiser being emotional? Like, what kind of personality do Kaiser has? And I had to go find out, how did they meet from his mouth? And come to find out, he just recently did an interview on the Chris Van Vliet show about a day ago, and they talked on it. So let's go to that.
One or two.
How did you two meet?
Man, on the PC, basically, we know of each other. Obviously, I've been there for a while, and yeah, she got my attention a little bit.
So was it like first day she got there, you were like, oh, who's that?
I would lie if I would say I wouldn't have noticed her. I have noticed her.
So how long from noticing her to...
Took a while.
How long's a while?
I want to say maybe something between 4 and 6 months.
Okay.
Let it be 3 to 6 months, something like that.
But you would say hello and...
Yeah.
maybe-
Yeah, sometimes you would, sometimes you wouldn't. I think we kind of played the same game a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's we are very similar in a lot of ways. We are both pretty stubborn, or we can be pretty stubborn, I think. And I think nobody wanted to make the first step, really. But then, yeah, like, you know, coincidences. I was out with a couple of friends and she was there as well. It was her birthday weekend and she sat down, and then I don't know how it went, but like somehow we got to that, hey, why don't we go on a date?
Wasn't it like rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah. One of us said like, well, you gotta ask me. I said, well, you gotta ask me. And then we played rock, paper, scissors over that, and I lost on purpose so I can ask her for a date. That's how you do it.
Smooth.
That's how you do it.
Man.
Give her the win and then win in the end.
Ludwig
Kaiser. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I've read that a couple of times.
After I did the interview with Tiffany, that's what people were calling you.
Hey man, at the end of the day, it was meant to happen, I feel like. If it wouldn't have been that night, then it would have been somewhere else, I think.
And how long have you been together now?
Over 3 years now.
Hey, that's awesome. Congrats.
And we kept it a little, thank you. We kept it a little, what means we kept it a little bit this? I don't believe in selling your relationship to the public, you know? It's gonna come out. People are gonna see us. We're both in public a lot, especially together, so people are gonna see it. I can be convinced for a little TikTok here and there. She gets me in for a little TikTok here and there, but
You don't look like you enjoy them.
well, I'm not a social media guy, really. I am not naturally the type of guy who, posts selfies of him or something. I don't know. I don't think I would even have social media on a private base if I wouldn't be a professional wrestler. That was my reason. My very first post was, I think, something WXW back in the day, my first Instagram post. I don't know, man. I like to use it. I just don't like to take part in it. I like to watch the other ones going crazy.
I don't think people knew that you guys were a couple till the red carpet for Bianca and Montez's show.
I think that was the first official like WWE date together as well.
Yes.
Oh, but at that point, we've been dating for a long time.
But that was like the first time I think people had seen you together at a WWE event with lots of cameras. And they went, oh, I didn't know that. That's where I met you for the first time, actually.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I remember that.
That was great.
It's to me, it was important that it's organic. I don't believe in this whole, I have a relationship with somebody that I actually truly like. And the first thing that I'm going to think of is like, how can I produce that into a post on social media? You know what I mean? That's not my priorities, I think. But I think we found a great way. It's tough, it's very tough with our schedules. We're on different shows. It's not easy, but we make it work. And we're doing a really good job at it, I think.
Logan Paul can't be mad. He can't be mad. Ludwig sounds like a stand-up individual right there. He's displaying a lot of Sigma male traits. And Sigma males don't play about their females, bro. Logan, you may allow your female to do whatever it is you allow your female to do. And in fact, you have one of them females that did whatever it is she wanted to do and you found that attractive. Everybody don't find that attractive for their women. So he don't want you flirting with his female, man. Logan Paul, you're going to have to fall all the way back on this one. You wrong in this one, guys. Guys, in the chat, do you agree with Logan Paul? Do you think Logan Paul is right or is he wrong in this instance? Because at first, he made it look like if Ludwig was being insecure, but this is not an insecure situation. This is you being disrespectful, Logan. You being disrespectful. And now, I also found the interview where Tiffany is with Ludwig and her story matched exactly with what Ludwig said and how they met. So that's how you know that Ludwig is a stand-up individual. He ain't lying, he ain't gassing it, and he's not being insecure.
So I do have to ask you guys, so when I first did an interview with you guys, when was it? I think during Royal Rumble week, it exploded in views and everybody was like, oh my God, they're a couple, I can't believe it. How did you guys meet? How did the spark happen for you both?
You tell the story so great. You go
Okay, so obviously we had seen each other at the Performance Center, but nothing really happened. And then it was my birthday weekend, and he was out in his little, I call it the Imperium corner, because him and all of his friends would always go to this certain corner, and they would just hang out there. So I got dropped off, and I'm like, oh, look, there's Marcel, there's Kaiser. And I went over and I chit-chatted it up, and he actually came up with the idea to play rock, paper, scissors, and loser has to ask the other one on a date. Yes, and he lost, and he DM'd me on Instagram the next day. He took all day, and I got the DM. And then it was like 9 p.m. He DM'd me. I'm like, okay. And then that Wednesday, we went on our date, and then we've been inseparable ever since.
True.
Oh my gosh. What a clever idea, by the way, to do that rock, paper, scissors game.
Whoever have saw me in the match in the ring knows that I'm clever.
I love it. Well, I'm going to let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you guys so much, and congratulations once again, Tiffany. Thank you guys. Take care. Thank you so much.
Logan Paul tried to be slick. I don't know if he was trying to befriend Tiff for his podcast or whatever the case, but in any event, she dubbed you, and that's the real reason why she dubbed you right there. Because it wouldn't have been a good look. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have been a good look. And obviously, I think we got to keep Ludwig and Logan Paul, we got to keep them separated from each other, because it's not going to be a good look. It's not going to be a good look if you see them two in the same ring at the same time. Now it make me want to go back to the Royal Rumble. And no, Logan was 30. So yeah, Ludwig was out of there before that. But Guys, did y'all know this? Did y'all know this? Put it in the chat. Let's start the conversation, man. Let's take it to the comments, y'all. Do y'all think Logan was wrong? Do y'all think Logan was being funny? Do you think Logan was flirting with her? Or was Logan just trying to be funny? Or was he just trying to be friendly? Like, what do you guys think? I want to hear from you. You know I read every single comment, guys. Please hit that like button so that we can get in the algorithm so more people can get to this content and that I could be motivated to do more content, guys. Again, I'm not perfect, and this is just my wrestling opinion, guys, all right? I'll see you later. Thank you for watching.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.